to my another stream. So with me, Shiva, and I'm Sai. So today we'll be covering Monaco Grand Prix. So Shiva, how excited are you of this stream? Because earlier two races we missed out because of the time. It's a midnight races. Today it's exact Indian timing, the evening 6:30.
Hmm. Regarding excitement, I think today when you suggested to us that let's do a live stream, I was telling I don't remember the last time completely watched the race without moving or without doing something. I would normally doing something on the side and I'll just watch along. Especially the
This
Monaco Grand Prix because it's one of the races which some fans agree is like watching a test match.
I think this is one of the stupid stupid track according to me because there is no overtaking and all.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, in a if you really are into driving and all, that track makes sense. But as you rightly told, overtaking doesn't suit well for Monaco. It's all about whoever gets into turn one first is going to be the winner unless they screw up. It's as simple as that.
90% of the time the driver who took the pole position would be the race lead
Hmm.
unless and
Uh,
until is he doesn't make any kind of mistakes on the turn one.
Also, one more thing about Monaco is that I always notice is that
Mm,
let's say you are struggling with the tires. I mean, normal track we see in F1. So you can afford to drop your time by 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds without
mm.
having to worry about anyone getting through. So you can conserve fuel, tires. So what ends up happening is that the guy in front can dictate the entire race, and suddenly out of nowhere he can also push. So I think the best example is 2018, if I'm right. Daniel Ricciardo won with half an engine, where
Mm.
his electron, the MGUK, MGH kind of failed, and he won with half a engine because the Monaco, I think the only realistic opportunity. It's not realistic. It's like I would say 40% opportunity is turn one if you're super brave. Same with the chicane. You have to be super brave to make those moves.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think this is now what happened is cars are bigger and the road been smaller. Earlier car used to be smaller in the same track and roads used to be bigger. Now
Yeah.
it's kind of opposite.
Yeah. This year I don't know about the technical aspects. I think the cars is a bit smaller. Just that
To last year
compared to
compared to
last year. Last year it was, I think, if you look at 2021, that era, the cars were like trucks. Then they kind of
mm.
shrunk it down. Now I think if they have shrunk a lot, I don't know to what extent. Hmm.
What do you think? Who has a good chance to win the championship this year? Predict.
Today, if you ask me, I'm going to tell you Kimi because of the momentum he's carrying right now. The
Mm,
problem is if you have been listening to the press conference which George Russell has been doing, he's telling now that the car is not suiting him. I don't know if that makes sense to people who are watching F1 for the first time, because drivers normally work well when the car works for them. But in George's case, I don't agree with it because I think today I was scrolling through Twitter and somebody
mhm.
was pointing it out. This is the same guy who told this car is so good. So
Maybe
it is less.
because if you
Hmm.
remember last year, until and
Hmm.
unless till the first half of the race calendar, Oscar was winning. He was almost a champion. Then all of the sudden, because of the team politics or
No,
whatever their
but
priority, Lando was the
But
lead.
to be honest with you, Land in Oscars and Lando's case, as an outsider, you could feel that there was a parity, like the decisions, the strategies, and everything. But here it's
Mm.
not the case. Kimi is beating George on outright pace, not just by a strategy, not just by a favoritism. He's beating him by miles. So unless and until George Russell is going to get his act together, I don't know. I could even sense Kimi Antonelli being having one of those seasons, Verstappen kind of seasons where he wins like 12, 13 races.
Remember you and I talking about Kimi? We thought this guy is nothing, just a hype kid by Toto. Now
To
you
be
want to keep
no
that
no no no.
stance or you want to change it?
Mm, I wouldn't say he is not uh, that great unbelievable level because the car is not the. I mean, I'm not telling the car is the only reason. Has definitely contributed. I
Hmm?
want to see him in a place where there are genuine challenges for Mercedes. Then he is definitely a talent. I'm not telling he's bad, but uh, today, if you ask me, is he on a Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen level, who I consider to be the current that extraordinary talent? I don't know because unless and until you put him in equivalent cars, not equivalent cars, Mercedes. I think Red Bull is doing that. If you look at yesterday's qualifying, also Max I think lost it by 0.74, and that was down mainly due to the straight side speed.
Max is already a proven driver, right?
I yeah, I feel today I am just the stream just started. So for the fans who are watching, the coverage just started. Those are showing everything. If Max gets a good start, he's not going to back out because he has more to lose than Kimi. Kimi has a championship to think about, but Kimi can afford to break a bit early, take it a little bit. He has a long term, but Max has nothing to lose when compared to Kimi. I feel if there is even a 20% chance that Max can get in front in turn, he will do it.
I think with Kimi, Max, and Lewis, I think something gonna happen in first turn.
Yeah, that's it. And that's where Kimi has to be wise. It's just not about winning Monaco by a Grand Prix. He has to think about the championship because if he loses it now, then that's a chance for George Russell to gain momentum and come back.
I think let's go to the grid right now because I think in five
Hmm.
minutes the race
Yeah,
would be
around
start.
5 minutes we will lights off and maybe go.
Yeah. So grid starts with Kimi,
Hmm.
Max, Lewis, Leclerc,
Really
Hajar.
shocked by Leclerc because all week he was dominating to be honest.
Last year, I
Hajar.
think Leclerc was dominating Hamilton, but this year, I think Hamilton is back. But
Yeah.
Hajar, Russell, I'm a bit disappointed with Russell this year.
Hmm.
Oscar, Lando, Gasly, Lawson, Alex Albon, Carlos Sainz, Hülkenberg, Carlo Pinto, Lindbald, Bortolato, Ocon, Perez, Oli Berman, Bottas, Alonso and Stroll. What's your take on Alonso and the great Lance Stroll?
Personally, this was an opportunity for them to, everyone, including me, most of the
Mm,
fans, most of the grid, have been blaming Honda. Saying Honda bought a bad power unit.
yeah,
But this track is not a power unit track. Yeah, Monaco is a track where your car's efficiency matters.
mm.
So, which means that even if Honda did their job right, there is no guarantee Aston was going to dominate. Um, there are a lot of rumors which I'm hearing regarding the gearbox because Aston is still making the whole gearbox out.
Sorry, but I think your television audio is being.
Yeah, yeah, I just moved myself because I was just the thing was that I was just the coverage started and I forgot I was in speaker. Once again, I need to connect my Bluetooth headset so that it goes the stream goes here.
Okay. Before connecting, can you just mute it so that otherwise we'll get a
Yeah, yeah,
strike?
it's connected now. So I am
Okay.
just now watching the video. Audio is going through another headset, which is just sitting right here. If I want
Okay.
to listen to the commentary, I have to do the old jugaad. This is it.
I think the best in the F1 is the commentary. You can't miss it.
Mm.
Right now, I'm missing that because I'm
But
doing the stream.
I feel as long as we have a good community and good people who talk to, I don't miss the community.
Hmm.
Mm. just seeing the stream compared to previous years, I feel the graphics quality and everything has gone down. I mean, there was this. I mean, now I feel it's more like I don't know, not the quality, the design and everything.
Design and the font, they've changed everything. I
Yeah,
think
now it
similar
feels
to MotoGP.
both are owned by Liberty, so understandable. I
Yeah.
feel they should, last year and all they used to be a kind of maybe it's because I'm missing the audio that I'm not getting that punch.
No, no. I think that is because to attract Gen Zs, they have gone into the Gen Z designs.
Mm, got it. Let's hope so. That whatever they're doing attracts a lot of good community members, good people. Because at the end of the day, F1 growing is good for the sport, good for people. Yeah. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
let's put some value of this stream also, right? So let's talk in some technical aspects also,
Hmm.
right? So before this race, there would be a formation lap.
Yeah.
Can you please explain if you what is exactly a formation lap and what does really happens in that
Hmm.
just one lap?
So, so I'm going to talk as a driver. So
Yeah.
let's like, assume I'm going to be a driver.
Hmm.
So formation lap is where the first of all where because the F1 cars are when they start with manual clutches only. So although the gearbox is automatic, starts are still manual in F1. So this is where
Hmm.
I test my clutch to make sure I am releasing it and my this front is going fine. I'm just watching the stream. I just was wondering what happened to Kimi because Mercedes was rolling the car back. You saw that?
So I
Yeah,
didn't say, I just doing
yeah.
some
Yeah. So
settings here.
coming back to it, for starters, I will have a radio check for basics. Hi, hi, hey, can you hear me? Is the team audible? Everyone is audible. Then I will do a clutch check to make sure that my clutch is working and clutch is where I want. Because in a road car also, if you feel there's a feel you get, that feel I will make sure. Then as soon as I do that, the team will start a system check. Hmm?
Okay.
Regarding whether all systems are working, sensors are working, everything is working. This is on the team side. So once I start doing it, once I get going, the focus now changes to getting heat into the tires because in F1, unlike our road tires, when there is temperature in the tires, only it gets grippy. So by the time you start the race, you want the tires to be nice and warm. So how do you do it? You weave around. Basically, if you have seen a formation, they go like this. I'll go do awkward steering angles. In the meantime, parallelly, the team is doing checks. I'm also running checks like strategy. There are a lot of buttons. I'll make sure everything is working. This is working. That is working, and also that's it. Uh, Earlier, I mean, there was way back. I'm talking about 2016, 15. The teams used to instruct a lot of the drivers. They like start procedure because in F1 it's not just as simple as click and go. You have to set it. You have to do this, do that. This is the time when teams just instruct them, like set the switch to this, set the switch to that. But now it's banned. So you just have to remember what's the procedure. Early, if you remember, Nico Rosberg era when he used to win the championship, engine used to tell green rotary position 3, red rotary position 4, start mode 8, this mode 8.
Yeah.
So this is the start procedure. But now they have to memorize by in head. Like you can tell, but you cannot tell the entire procedure. You can just tell, what Kimi or Max, this position is wrong and it is corrected. You cannot guide them through it because and so that is what is happening. Also, now if you can see, if anyone is watching this live coverage,
Michael, is this
sorry,
McLaren's thousand trace?
yeah,
I'm just
I
seeing the
don't
graphics.
know, I don't know the exact. I lost it. Now, what Kimi, if you anyone is watching the live, what the driver is doing, he has to back the pack up. Otherwise, what happens is Kimi will lie in the position for like half a minute. Everyone is still
Hmm.
around half the lap. He's going to lose tire temperature. So now
Correct.
just before now that's what's happening. If you seeing the stream, Kimi is been idle for like almost 10, 20, 15 seconds now.
Yeah.
So that's the formation lap for you. It's where you basically run a systems check on your car.
And
As
also,
Mhm.
FIA also checks their sensors and everything.
Yeah, marshals have to
Yeah,
alert the FIA regarding any potential issues. Drivers nail the clutches and everything.
it's not like
Yes,
cricket and football. It's very no deep tech and technical sport.
correct. So the last car is lined up. So the medical car is coming. So now a guy will wear will wave a green flag to indicate that we are good to go. So this is when the lights will start counting down. So the good to go is gone. Now they are. It's any moment we will have lights off and away we go. And Kimi got a good start. Max stalled actually. Saw that. Max Verstappen has issue.
Why is car so crossed?
Verstappen had issue.
Okay.
Verstappen stalled on the grid. I think stalling means that he might have dropped the clutch too much that the car
Yeah.
kind of went into
Yeah.
that and anti-stall. It will not switch off. It will just basically go into this
Oh,
super.
Verstappen is out. Verstappen is out.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking. That's what I saw. I was noticing. Verstappen either it's a technical issue or he stalled the car. Installing, he might be able to get it back. So, which means most likely an safety car now. Yeah, Verstappen is now up and running. If you see, we're seeing on the stream, not our stream, the fan code or whatever service you're seeing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think he stalled it. Stalling is basically nothing where you release the clutch too much that um,
This
the
is
car
one
won't.
of just that what pin turning. This is one of the most slowest turn in F1.
Yeah, it's the low hairpin. They take it in first gear. The steering goes so much that you have to do
Yeah.
it in one hand because
Mm.
imagine this. You don't have to do this.
Cross.
Yeah, it's very difficult. So you normally what they do it in one hand.
One of the slowest
So
turns it is.
apparently it's a technical issue for Max Verstappen. So the radio call just came in from GP, his race engineer. So
Is he
this is
out or is back?
the team has told him to retire the car.
With the car?
Retire the car. Yeah. So I think
Okay.
he's yeah. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not hearing. I just saw that feed where pop up radio.
Yeah.
Uh, Something technical. This is very bad for the sport, not the sport. For us because I was expecting Max. So he's retiring. If you are seeing, I don't know what you're seeing because the fan code might have a delay. Sorry about that. Kimi is by the way going all out. That's what I'm seeing now. He's not holding back.
Fan code
The
is just streaming the Sky Sports.
hmm, the issue. One more thing for everyone who's watching, to you have to understand, guys, is that Kimi can't just blindly pull away because if he pits, he has to create enough of a gap for him to come back in a clear
Correct.
track.
Yeah.
So later, somewhere late now, if he starts doing what he's doing right now, he's going to end up in the middle of a Leclerc Hamilton kind of area, which he doesn't want. So slowly, what you're going to see is either he's going to pull back, kind of he's going to do stuff which is going to help Mercedes. That's planned actually. Mercedes will tell him what to do. You do this so that we create a gap.
He should also plan to save his tires.
Yeah, I don't think he's right now concerned. He's right now. He's. I think he already has a 3.1 second gap, which definitely makes the intentions clear. Yeah. Uh, Russell is in P5. Verstappen is out of the race.
I don't think so. Russell will be even in top three.
No, no, very hard because it's Hajar and Leclerc in front of him. Um, they have to either make mistakes or something. And Russell has now been noted for a false start also. That's his popped up.
Jump start.
Yeah, potential. It's not confirmed, potential. So they're going to send it to the stewards for investigations.
By the way, stewards are like umpires. Those who don't know.
Ah, yeah. A small correction there is that in F1, think of it like this: the race director is the umpire. He decides
Umpire.
whether
Yeah.
this should go to stewards or who are the TV umpires, third
Yeah.
umpire,
Correct.
like in
Yeah.
cricket. So not every decision directly go to the stewards. The race director decides what should go, what should not go. So right now, the race director has noted Russell for incident, and he can decide whether no stewards. He can decide
I
whether it's
think
worth.
he will refer it to the stewards.
He can decide
Then,
whether it's worth looking at.
yeah,
So the stewards can then decide whether to penalize him or not. Another powers which the race director have is that he is responsible for safety. So if there is any incidents regarding safety or something, he can decide to stop the race. He can decide to deploy the safety car. Safety car is nothing but it's a road car, not your average road car. It's a performance normal car that basically controls the pack. So when you are under safety car, you will have to drive at a certain speed and things. It's basically to ensure safety of the marshals. Marshals are nothing but they are the people who ensure that the track is always safe for the drivers.
the most of the time we don't see safety car. We see virtual safety car unless
Yeah,
and until there is a huge
correct.
potential
Uh,
accident.
Virtual safety car for people who might not know is it's not similar to safety car. The condition is that FIA has a maximum and a minimum time set for that.
Mm.
It's a minimum time.
Yeah.
For example, FIA would say you have to complete this many kilometers, only minimum this much time, maximum this
Mm.
much time.
Mm.
You have to stay within that. Otherwise, you will get penalized. Uh,
The safety car, the speed is depends on the
Control.
safety controlled by
Mm.
safety car. But in virtual safety car, the speed is controlled by the driver who's on leader position. For example, if there is safety car right now,
Mm,
virtual safety car right now, then Kimi will decide what the speed should be.
I don't think that's how it works, to be honest.
Then how it works.
I feel it's more like there is a 1 kilometer stretch of safety. Say 1 kilometer stretch. You have to complete within minimum time of 30 seconds. That's what they tell. You can
Yeah,
decide whether the first half a kilometer you have to go fast, then
yeah,
slow it down.
yeah.
So
Then what is it? I said same thing.
you told it's dictated by the lead driver. Virtual safety car is not dictated by the lead driver.
No, no. I'm telling the speed can be controlled by the lead driver.
No, not lead driver. Any driver can dictate the speed. That's why you see
No,
in
but
virtual safety car before this, the gap is 3.8. After it becomes 2.7, something like that. I mean, virtual safety car you can decide how you
yeah.
want to use that 30 seconds.
Hmm.
You don't have to follow any rules. Basically, some guys will go flat out first, then they will slow rapidly. There's some guys and the another thing about the virtual safety car is that it's very funny. Let's say you are in a corner and it ends, you're screwed because by the other guy is on the straight, he's flying.
Hmm.
So there have been incidents where drivers lose a lot of time. And pitting in the virtual safety car is also a good idea because you save approximately 13 seconds.
No further investigation needed.
For George Russell.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get. I saw this one where they are telling Perez is under investigation,
Perez, why?
out of
Out of the.
question.
Okay.
Yeah. To be honest, when Kimi is not making that much of impact, he's creating gap, but he's not creating that massive gap. He's kindly maybe he's controlling or
I think Ferrari has improved the car since last few races.
mm,
If you closely observe,
understood.
let's play a game, right? While watching this,
Mhm.
I will name five IPL teams. You have to compare the teams with FN.
Teams.
Yeah.
Sure.
First one, I'll go. I'll you tell me the reason, then I'll pick my team and I'll tell my reason. Okay.
Okay.
First one, I would ask you about Deccan Chargers. So, do you think?
Mm, For Deccan Chargers, right now they are not in IPL.
Yeah,
One trophy. I would say a very similar story to let's see, Braun GP. I would say because they got replays, right?
yeah,
And Braun GP because one they had a one season victory similar to Deccan Chargers. They got replaced with Sunrisers, who also won one trophy.
yeah,
I would say because of the sole reason that they got replaced after winning one trophy, I'm going to go with Deccan Braun GP.
yeah. My answer was also same. Born GP because they won one. They were
And they
dominating that
left.
season. They
Yeah,
even Deccan Chargers were dominating that season.
correct.
The second, Chennai,
CSK Ferrari, loyal fan base.
Tifosi.
Yeah, not like passion. The passion, the legacy since day one. A bit of scandalous also because they are involved in a bit of scandal
But there
for
is
them.
but there is a bit correction there.
Hmm.
Chennai fans are fans of MS,
Hmm.
but in Ferrari, whoever the driver may be, they are fan of Ferrari.
Understood. What about you? You feel Chennai is closer to which team?
And I think it's Ferrari only because I don't think any other team has that kind of fan
Fan
base.
base. Yeah, agreed. That's the sole reason I would go for.
Hmm. Rajasthan Royals.
It's a very tough Red Bull because a young player, the amount of young players they bring up with a similar. Uh, this the only change is a bang for the buck. Red Bull is although Red Bull is a dominant team, they are kind of. By the way, Perez got a drive-through penalty for this one. Stewards gave him a drive-through penalty. Uh,
Who? Sorry,
Perez got a drive-through
Paris.
penalty.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Continue.
okay, so Rajasthan, although Red Bull is a dominant team, they don't spend like they have the money, but they don't waste it blindly. They are more of an efficient operation. So that's what Rajasthan Royals is also. They
Hmm.
trust in the youngsters and give opportunity to the youngsters. Yeah. What about you?
Either Rajasthan Royals or maybe Sunrisers. So no, I mean either Red Bull or
Is it one second? Is it just me, or is Kimi Antonelli going to catch backmarkers already now? Are you seeing this feed
yeah, I
screen?
saw that. Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Is he already catching backmarkers in
He's
lifetime?
he's 30 seconds ahead.
That those guys fitted, but still already he's on the back. It's like playing the F1 game where you are playing against 0% AI. Oh my god. Okay, we are talking about Rajasthan Royals. Yeah.
Either Red Bull or maybe older Williams, maybe
Yeah, but Williams never was encouraging younger drivers. The bang for the buck, yes.
Jack Villeneuve.
No, Villeneuve. Do you know? By the way, talking about Villeneuve, I don't know whether this is a meme or not. I don't know. I think Lewis Hamilton told in an interview he tries, but he's not as good as his father.
Who is not good as father? Sorry.
Jax Villeneuve is good, not good as his Giles Villeneuve.
Okay. Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians. What does Mumbai stand for? Most dominant team ever.
Most dominant trophies they speak about. Championships.
Okay, since we already
Management. Management.
used a Ferrari, let's go Mercedes.
Mercedes. Yeah. Similar story.
Now let's do it vice versa. Team do you think McLaren will be a good suit in IPL?
Okay. McLaren.
It's a very
What
tough
does Mac?
question.
Yeah. What does McLaren stand for?
Mm, when they're at it, they're probably one of the most efficient and best teams.
Most
Let's go.
efficient.
Let's go for a team that does partiality in IPL. Who does that?
Sunrise Hyderabad.
We
How can I
already
say
both are orange, so let's go there.
Sunrise Hyderabad? How can you remove David Warner after winning IPL? They blocked him in Instagram.
Okay, I don't know much about it, but let's go with both are orange for status.
Aston Martin pick.
LSG, all
LS.
giving all promises to poor fans. Or yeah, I would say Aston Martin. LSG is the
is
nearest choice.
is Sanjeev Goenka like stall? No, right?
No, not like that. No, no. But not for the owner. But they've been promising good times like are coming. But LS kind of
Hmm.
LSG.
Rishabh Pant, here you got that designer.
They will have the time, but I don't know how long.
Who do you think Haas is?
So the pending teams are basically KKR, Gujarat.
KK won. Gujarat also
No, no,
won.
Gujarat and RCB. Uh,
Teams left.
no, let's not compare the based on what they won. Let's now
Hmm.
go for overall. Like
Let's pick on contest Tyner style.
no one in IPL is consistent. I'm really confused who to give has to.
Haas, I think it's DC, Delhi Capitals. So much hype, then everything is done.
Got it.
Hulkenberg is in pit.
Mm. Audi livery looks cool, by the way.
It looks cool or it's copy of silver Mercedes.
Not that elegant silver. This is more like a chapri silver. The that driver's side view which they're showing right now is very cool, right?
Hmm. Looks like a video game, right?
So it shows you the amount of precision these guys face,
Yeah. Yeah,
the
yeah.
amount of physicality. You see that turn which he is doing in one hand.
Hmm.
So that we from outside it feels like
Just continue. I'm
ah
just getting a call, okay? You just
sure,
continue.
sure, sure.
Yeah, sorry. What you're telling?
No, from outside it seems like F1 is so simple to drive. They are just
Hmm.
driving a car, but it's not that simple.
How can it be simple when you're driving at 200 kilometers per hour and turning? Just imagine.
Valid point.
You know Ang Vaibhav Suryavanshi, right? In cricket, who do you think that is in F1?
Um,
In
right now,
football, it's Yamal.
right
I
now
think
you are asking overall.
overall.
Max Verstappen. Not that young, but that amount of potential he was able to show from day 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 Russell is chasing down Hajar. Yeah.
I always feel that second driver of Red Bull replaced every year. Every year they put a new driver.
Perez was an exception there,
Paris had actually. Yeah.
but Hajar. I feel non-F1 people. I'm talking about the people who don't watch F1.
Hmm.
Watch no Isaac Hajar a bit more than F1 because of that tunnel reaction video. You know that video where in F2 the car, one car was I think slowed and he did a reflex kind of thing in Monaco. You don't know that?
I don't know.
So basically in the Monaco tunnel there's a small curve if you know that small curve.
Okay.
So there was this car which is slowing down. Hajar was coming at high speed and last moment he corrected. Last moment, literally reflexive. So
Hmm.
that it became a meme like when I see my wife I do reflexes like this and all this stuff.
Let's search for Hijau memes.
No, it's not Hajar beam. Search for the video. I think it's
I can't
Isaac
put in
Haj.
video.
Oh, okay. Then let's go for Hajar Monaco save or something like that.
Hijau.
Memes would bring something else. That's why, which might not be appropriate for a stream.
What's that? Hijau?
A Monaco save. F2 Monaco save.
Okay. Monaco Tunnel. Is that
That
one?
one. Yeah. That image. That image.
Okay.
I don't know how much I see that. That's the second image.
This one, I think.
No, go for image because the video is not usable, right? Let's go for image. Second, when you take that, you'll understand what I'm trying to.
Let's put in Instagram.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
use
Let's.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Can we?
We can.
Is
No, no,
this
no.
visible?
This is a recent crash video. Go back.
Okay.
So the first one. It's a Facebook video.
Okay.
I think that's the one. Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay.
So that's
I
Hajar, by the
saw.
way.
Yeah, I saw that.
You
Yeah.
you might have seen. We all might have
Yeah.
seen this.
Yeah. I've
Except
seen.
we don't know who. A lot of people know Isaac Hajar by this way, rather than
Hmm.
knowing who F1. Antonelli's gap has come down a bit. The gap is now 3.4. And did Hamilton and Leclerc swap or was it like this?
Did they?
I don't know because now Hamilton is in P2. I don't know whether
But
it was like this.
Hamilton was in P2 only.
Okay. Maybe I thought Leclerc was in P2.
No, Max was at P2. Max was out. Then
Then
Hamilton is
Hamilton,
automatically.
Hamilton
Yeah.
got it. Are they retiring? Yeah, the Cadillac is retiring one of their cars.
It doesn't matter, right?
Running man,
Huh?
R&D and running matters.
Hmm. How much they put in? 500 million for the team.
Around. So basically, Mercedes is asking George Russell if you have a gap, how much faster can you do? And he's telling, I can have one more. I mean, I can generate 1 more second per lap. So what basically he's telling is that F1 has a big problem with dirty air, which is nothing but when you follow a car behind, when there's a car in front of you, your car is not at optimal performance. That's right.
And no DRS.
Yeah. So I think what Mercedes is trying to do is maybe why should they ask Russell this? Either they are trying to create a gap for Kimi, which I don't think Russell will agree. Why do you think Mercedes asked George Russell that question? Or because he's not in a position to overtake Hajar, or
Maybe to confuse the Ferrari.
maybe.
Ferraris are always confused
Yeah.
team.
But the problem is that since the Hajar is in front, if even though Russell wants to close the gap, he has to get past Hajar, which I
Hmm.
think he'll do any moment. If you're seeing the screen, I think he has begun the charge. I think he has been given the green light to overtake
I
Hajar.
think there's some issue with Hajar's car.
No, no, it's just that Russell might have used the overtake in the tunnel.
No, he's saying some engine braking issue.
Okay. I It's just a matter of time before Russell gets past Hajar. Although in the straight, if you can see, Hajar created a gap.
So he's very close to Hajar.
Yeah, I think Mercedes was asking George that maybe once you get past Hajar, how quickly can you close the gap to Ferrari so that Ferrari can be allowed to pit in their own will. Otherwise, what happened is that they will undercut Kimi. What they will do is they're going to use Leclerc to create a gap so that Hamilton can pit safely.
Hmm.
They're going to play the team game, which will threaten the Mercedes's.
Ferrari will never play a team game. Their strategies are always
Hmm.
anti-team.
Yeah. I think Russell used too much of his battery last lap that he's not able to close up. Hajar is saying something on the radio. I can't hear.
I love this fan code how they advertise, right? Without cutting
Yeah,
the
yeah,
actual
without
footage.
cutting. I was using the another subscription yesterday or something, not naming it. In between watching movies and all, they put ads. It's not good.
Hmm. Which one it is? MX Player.
No, I'm not going to name it. I don't want to end up us getting copyrighted at this stage.
No, but you're paying, right? You can put your views.
Yeah, it's Z5.
Oh
They have,
my God, Z5 is
yeah,
the
yeah.
broadcaster for
Yeah, they have a
FIFA.
plan which allows me to. It's damn expensive. That allows me to remove the ads, but yeah, you should. There are better ways of showing ads than showing it in the middle of a movie. You're not every 30 minutes or so. You when you are kind of wondering what will happen next, you're throwing an
Hmm.
ad. That's not good. Fan code is the best example of this.
So that streams are actually not sports focused, right? Fan code is
Oh my god.
completely.
Yeah, yeah. Russell is almost got plus. Pancode is completely sports focused. Not only that, I feel the same can be done for movies also. Like you can increase the frequency of the ads without disrupting the stream. You will get the same revenue
Hmm.
because
Maybe.
at the end of the day, yeah, people will still you will get same revenue without disrupting. But the issue there is that technology, ad control, lot of things behind that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, fan codes, the amount of charge, sorry, the amount of money they buy is reasonable. It's not 1,000 rupees per year. So for MotoGP and F1, it's not very big when you compare what you're getting.
How much you paid? 1,000 rupees.
Yeah, per year.
I paid like 500 rupees per year for 20 OTTs
Yeah, that bundles.
bundle. That is
Mm.
best. You have to go for bundle package. I
Mm.
feel that is more worth than going individual.
The problem was that I was so committed into all these individuals that for year that monthly bundle now for at this point is not viable for me. But I think
Mhm.
if I get the chance to renew all, I'll cancel and get a bundle.
See, fan code F1, right? Then sports, UEFA Europa League, then you need Sony. Premier League, you need
Mm.
Hotstar. So,
Mm.
in fact of spending 1,000 rupees for each, you can spend just 1,000 rupees for bundle. That's the best thing.
The catch there is that you want to get the ad-free best experience, you have to pay premium. Don't go for the bundle because I think most of the bundles they either keep you the middle or the lower plans.
Tell me one thing: which sports has an ad-free option in India?
Valid point.
Which one?
Valid point. I mean, yeah, even Premier League throws ads. not
Mm.
in between games.
Yeah,
We'll
Premier
talk.
League you need to appreciate, right? No ads in between the game.
Yeah, no,
Even in
you will
football
only.
also.
Yeah. See, talking about ads, you know who did the most messy job with ads? Not messy, bad job.
Indian Premier League.
No, I would say Geo Hotstar when they were Geo TV when they were doing MotoGP. You know, Mark Marcus about to overtake some guy in a braking corner. Ad in your face.
Just
Race meaning
imagine,
over. Race meaning overtake.
just imagine FIFA World Cup Messi has a free kick, then
Just
so
imagine
Sony
2021 in 2021 last lap Geo Hotstar put an ad. Literally, people would have rioted in Mumbai. I think who was covering F1 back then? 2021 time. Can you remember?
Hotstar.
Hotstar, the regular Hotstar, yeah, not Geo Hotstar, the Hotstar or F1 TV Hotstar.
I think in 2021, right? 2021, I think it's F1
Hotstar,
TV.
Hotstar,
F1
Hotstar,
TV.
Hotstar.
We brought that one. F1 TV. Remember Lewis Hamilton not winning the championship? 2020
Hmm.
it was Hotstar.
Got it. I'm just trying
I
to
have
get
a
a launch
I
view
have
here. Hmm.
okay. I have a
Yeah, yeah.
strong feeling that next year
Hmm.
United Sport, which is of Z, which they launched, then they will buy a broadcast of F1 TV broadcast.
What's the duration of fan coach contract?
So fan code is a digital partner, right?
Okay,
Satellite partner is still missing.
okay, got it.
Fan code has contract till 2028 for digital.
Hmm.
Lando
You,
trying to pass Gasly.
did you see that Kiwi had suddenly increased his gap to 8.8 seconds?
Yeah, I saw that.
We were talking random stuff for the past 10 minutes. He increased his gap.
I
And
think
there's a
Mercedes
gap.
had jet speed engine.
Don't know. See, there's a gap coming between Leclerc and Hajar, which is what I think Mercedes might be targeting. Which is why they are asking Russell to overtake Hajar and close the gap so that Ferrari does don't undercut them. Oh my god, he's going for a move. He's almost overtook. Hajar is defending. Are you seeing it?
I seen that.
Yeah, yeah. Almost go through.
Why my fan code is 5 second delay than you?
Might be net issue or you're watching on what platform? I mean, TV, OTT.
I'm watching on TV.
I'm watching on Fire Stick. I think that should be issue. I think uh, maybe
You're
net
watching
issue.
where?
Fire Stick.
No, on TV or you connected to.
If you want, I can't show the stream, otherwise you will get copyrighted. I'm watching on a monitor with the Fire Stick
Okay,
connected.
okay, I got it.
Mm.
If you have any kind of house or home in Monaco, you
Mm.
can watch it for free.
You can, but you need to be super wealthy to be in Monaco unless you're Charles Leclerc, you're born there.
Hmm. Monacast.
Monegasque. Did you know Charles Leclerc is not the first Monegasque driver?
Who is his job, Yankee?
No, I don't know whether there is any other, but you know that car called Bugatti Chiron.
Yeah.
It's not that name is not random. It's named after a race guy called Louis Chiron. He's a Monegasque.
Is an F1 driver?
Yeah, he used to be an but I think he passed away. You can maybe Google him, Louis Chiron. LOUIS French.
There was a driver in 1970. Okay, he
Hmm.
died in middle of the calendar year.
York and Rent. He still became champion, right?
Hmm.
York and
Just
Rent.
yeah, I just reading somewhere that today.
You can Google him. York. It's scary how he died because yeah. So what happened with Yorken was that that's what I don't know any, but I heard okay
Hmm.
podcast and everything. See, our road the F1 has now what they call a 6 point seat belt. It's basically nothing but two from your shoulder, one somewhere in your hip area, then there's one in your groin area which connects you, prevents you from going down when the G force is high, right?
Hmm.
Yorken's groin, that bottom part was not tightened, so something happened and Yorken went under and the belt clip decapitated him. That's what I know.
Oh,
I don't. I'm not telling this is the truth, but I heard. I don't know any valid proof which I can give anyone to say this is the truth. This is what I heard. You can maybe
hmm.
Google that. Let's see Wikipedia and see what's the truth. Yorken
Just
Rent.
give me a second. Just give me a second. I'll just go.
Yeah, yeah. Yorken Rent. Yeah, I'll also.
Jochen Brent.
Rent. Yorken JOCHEN RINDT.
If you search Jochen Brent, there is an first word is crash. Okay, Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I in that you can
Just second.
read.
Just second. I'm just putting it on
Let,
screen.
let's not display. Let's show Ferrari have undercutting by the way. They are pitting Lewis. They are going
Oh,
for the undercut. This is Jochen Rindt also became the champion. He's the only posthumous. Posthumous means I mean after passing away you become a champion.
so we can put a video, right? I don't know, maybe.
Depends on not every video copyrighted. You should be very careful on what you put. No, you can. There is no video of Jochen Rindt by the way. You can see this Wikipedia article which describes what I'm telling.
One second. Just give me a moment.
Sure, sure. Take your time.
Death and legacy. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
So,
putting it on the screen. Mm,
just go down
One
a bit,
second.
not too much.
One second. Okay.
I think you should bring it to highlight so you can see it quicker.
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
Mhm.
Can you read it now? Okay.
It's a bit grainy. You can read it out for people. I think, yeah, better.
Okay.
See,
Person that
that
is personal
uh,
life.
no, death and legacy. This is the death and legacy section, right?
Okay.
Go down a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
On
this.
the
See,
okay.
no, read this one. Upon impact. That is the point I was telling you about. Upon impact, the joint crash barrier, suspension of the vehicle went under the barrier. The front end got disturbed. Rind was had a habit of not using the 5 point seatbelt.
Hmm.
See the crotch strap he used to wear, so he went under the seatbelt and he his head kind of hit the buckle.
So at that point, there was no compulsory rule that you had to use.
No.
Okay.
Effort was crazy back then. Yeah. Jochen is I think Austrian by the way.
Did you hear this name? Clay
Yeah,
Regazzoni.
Claire Regazzoni. If you watch Rush, you will know him.
Is there an image of that crash? Let's find the
No,
image.
it's very hard to get.
See, there's the image. I think this is the
That is
image.
that's I think that's more AI generated than a real image.
You think this is AI generated?
I don't know. I don't think so. There will be images of the death. It's very controversial things, right?
Is this one?
Sorry,
This image?
that is a colored image. Maybe
This one.
hmm, Olive Women has retired.
Oli Berman retired.
Yes, I got a lot of inspiring this lap for this. Landon Norris is complaining over the radio. I just reading it out.
So Verstappen, Bottas, and Oli Berman out.
Russell is in the pits. I think it's going to get super close between Hajar and Russell.
So
Hajar went,
Hamilton pitted, right? He has
yeah,
already
yeah.
pitted once. Still is in number three. Did did Kimi pit?
No, not yet.
Leclerc also not pitted, right?
Yeah. So the gap between Hamilton and Leclerc is 16 seconds.
So I
I
think
think
Hamilton can achieve that.
push, push,
Mm.
push a lot harder. This is exactly why Mercedes wanted Russell to overtake Hajar.
Mm.
Hajar is in the pits. Want to see where he ends up when compared to Russell.
Mm.
Where is Russell, maybe? I think Hajar is going to get still a bit ahead of Russell. You see? Oh, it's going to get mighty close. Are you seeing? Oh my God! Russell overtook Hajar.
Russell overtook Hajar.
Yeah, undercut. Lewis Hamilton is being investigated for pit lane speeding.
Pit lane speeding. Oh my god.
Hmm. Racing Bull is chasing the Red Bull. Hamilton has a 5 second time penalty.
The happiest person now is Kimi.
Hmm. Now Ferrari will put their entire cards in Leclerc.
Hmm. I will just show you one thing, okay? Just tell me, did you see Messi so happy or no?
Okay. I'm not saying anything special to be honest. Oh, it's inside the F1 car. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he's in 1 second.
I think he's shocked by the number of buttons.
I
His
don't know
car
what to
has
say.
a his car has audio on, audio off, call off, cruise control. He might be wondering where the cruise control button is. Leclerc is boxing, by the way.
So Mercedes has B plan. That is Leclerc.
Ferrari. I mean,
Sorry, Ferrari.
yeah, yeah. No, Leclerc is also trying to undercut. He's going to hard tire, which likely means he's going to stick till the end, 39 laps. Which means Kimi Antonelli, Hamilton just got past Leclerc. He
Mm.
has to, yeah, he'll stay ahead of all the others. Yeah. Now Mercedes has to pit Antonelli right now, or they are going to get undercut. So for F1 fans who are watching, what undercutting means is that can you explain, Sai? I mean, what we mean by undercutting?
Yeah, you can explain that.
It's just that as a newer tire, a fresher tire will give you more time, faster time. So you basically pit earlier than the guy in front of you, do faster times, so that when he pits, you will come in front of him.
Also explain the difference of understeer.
Understeer and oversteer.
Uh, can I put a graphics of that? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Just 1 second.
Russell is also under investigation for speeding in the pit lane.
How is that possible that everybody is under investigation for pit lane speeding?
I don't know. Normally, the thing is that this pit lane speeding investigation always you get Antonelli is in the pits, by the way. Kimi Antonelli. Normally, pit lane speeding will always get you a penalty because it's an automated sensor that gets triggered. Well, Leclerc so far behind. How did he get so far behind? How did he get so far behind? Oh my god. It's like Kimi Antonelli pitted came out in front of both the Ferraris. What happened there? I was expecting at least to be close. Typical Ferrari.
So Kimi is on hard tires.
So are the Ferraris. I mean, I see. I thought it would be close, very close, because 13. Now they have. Russell has also a 5 second penalty. By the way.
Pierre Gasly and Lando are fighting.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got an image.
I see. Hmm. I was here at industry. Do you want me to explain that?
Explain not deep technical, but just
In simple, assume you are going to take a corner at 100. You turn the steering, the car points too much, and you end up crashing. That's oversteer. The car doesn't turn, you ram straight into the wall. That's understeer.
I
Very
think
simple.
this is too simple. Okay.
Simply, you turn and the car is not turning as you like. It's understeer. Car is
Hmm.
turning too much, which means you expect it to turn like this, but it turned like a bit more than expected. It's oversteer. And it mainly like I think I don't know about this. No, not know about this. I think when there is too much front grip, the car will oversteer, vice versa. There is too much rear grip, it will understeer. It's the other way around or something. And there are drivers who like understeer, there are drivers who like oversteer. Like Lewis Hamilton is known for liking oversteering car, because what those guys do is that they brake, they late
Late.
brake,
Yeah.
and they will use the oversteer to turn the car. That is a very hard skill to control.
I think now it's hard for Hamilton to keep his top three position.
How much is the gap between Leclerc, Hamilton, and Piastri? It's 19 seconds, right?
No,
I think he'll,
Leclerc and Piastri is 20 seconds.
yeah. I think they will keep the gap. I mean, he'll get top three definitely, top two even, provided Leclerc doesn't do a magic show.
Leclerc and Hamilton is 10 seconds.
I think yeah, it's a 5 second penalty. So unless
5
Leclerc
seconds,
do
20
the
seconds. No, 5 seconds will become 20 seconds.
how
You need to come out of the pit lane also, right?
no, it's not a drive-through penalty. It's a time penalty.
Oh, it's not a drive through. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a time penalty. So that's what I'm telling. He will get a P2 if he continues like this.
The
It's a
most
no.
hardest
Mhm.
penalty would
Yeah,
be pit go stop and go penalty.
stop go penalty. Yeah,
If there is
Be-
10 seconds of stop go penalty, imagine 10, 10, 10. That's 30 seconds.
that too when you have already pitted. If you don't have
Hmm.
pitted, you could completely pit stop. Then if you already pitted, you just wasted another pit stop 30 seconds and drive through 30 seconds. And the funny part is that drive-through has to be served. There is another speeding incident in the pit lane called a pinto. Okay, so drive-through penalty you have to serve within 2 to 3 laps of notice. It's not that you can do it in the last lap.
That how impossible that is.
Michael Schumacher or someone did it actually. Do you know that?
So he has put in the last lap.
Yeah. So it was a stop-go penalty. Okay.
Okay.
So in Spa, the Belgian track,
Hmm.
finish line is after the Ferrari garage.
So he went
He went,
through
stopped,
his.
stopped, and he won the race.
Mm,
I think don't remember this year. You can maybe Google it. I think it's 99 spa. This is very controversial because that means you are at the end of the pit lane. You're screwed. I search for Michael Schumacher Spa penalty incident. I will get that. It's very controversial because I think that's when if you don't if you have a pending pit lane penalty or something, you will have to serve it to some rule came down. Colapinto got a 5-second penalty.
What is it you told? Which year it is?
99, if I'm right. I will also search for my head. 1 second.
What is it called?
Michael, 1 second. Spa.
It says the British Grand Prix.
This is the British rugby.
Hmm. But the name of the penalty is stop and go.
Hmm.
He
It's a
stopped.
sorry. It's the 1998 British rugby. I got it wrong. 98 British rugby.
But it's stop and go, right? But he stopped. Did he go?
Yeah, yeah. Because the finish line is after that.
Hmm.
Russell is under investigation again, crossing the line at pit exit. How bad can it get?
Oh my God. What's the penalty for this?
5 seconds.
Five.
I don't know. I don't know to be honest. So it's a very minor infringement. It's not.
But still, 5 seconds is the minimum penalty, right?
Hey, did Lando Norris let George Russell through, or is he slowing down? You see, I
Norris
saw that.
is Norris is ahead, right, of Russell.
No, no. I am telling Piastri either letting everyone through, or he is doing something else. No, it's not. It's Norris. Either he's
Norris,
re- either he's retiring, or I think he's retiring. Yeah, I think
yeah,
McLaren are retiring. Well,
has some
Norris.
issue with the car. I think.
Yeah, yeah. So he let no, they are retiring. Kimi's gap is already 18.3 seconds. I think he's going to win by a huge margin today.
Norris is in pits. Did he? Is in pits or is just retiring the car?
Retiring.
Okay, retired. Okay.
Alex Albon has been told to swap position with Carlos Sainz.
But what was the issue with uh, Max's car? Any update on that?
No, and I'm not hearing the commentary also, so they might have mentioned it.
Maybe hydraulic issue. After the safety car, race director tells the driver or the team instruct the team that lap car should unlap themselves, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I was checking the phone. I was just checking something. One second. Yeah, yeah. You should unlap yourself.
But it should
Controversy.
no, but it should have been called unlapped car to lap themselves.
Mm-hmm.
What is the correct way of saying it? Unlapped car to lap themselves, right?
Unlap cars has to unlap themselves. No, lap cars have to unlap themselves.
But unlapped car has to lap themselves.
No, lap cars have to unlap themselves.
But this is the correct word, right? If you technically,
No.
how an lapped car would unlap?
So, like, imagine this Monaco. You are in front, I am in back. You
Okay,
completed one lap and you overtook me. Safety car
okay,
came.
okay,
I am at slow speed. You overtook the safety car. You are doing full speed and you came back behind me again. So what
okay.
happens? You are at the same lap as me right now, right?
Hmm.
Because by doing that lap so fast, you were able to negate the lap which I made up on you,
Hmm.
like that. No, you made up on why you made up on me. Sorry, whatever. You got the point, right? That will only happen when the race director feels track is safe because those cars will be racing at full speed.
But what if, imagine there are, not imagine there are 22 cars, okay?
Huh?
Imagine 10 cars are behind
Mhm.
and there is an safety car.
Huh?
Safety car goes and race director indicating only 3 cars to pass.
Yeah, that's what 2021 was about. That's not in the FIA rule book.
They should have, reinstructed the last lap and make race win.
No, that you could not. I mean, reinstate in the sense, let them race without unlapping.
No, last, I mean, the last lap should be have been declared as win.
Yeah, got it. I'm checking something.
Piastri is in pits. Calapinto got same penalty, pit lane speed.
Yeah. Kimi Antonelli has been told something. I don't know. Okay, they're discussing something about creating a gap so that they are safe from a safety car.
They think there would be a crash.
Not like that. If a safety car um, comes, then Kimi will be screwed because if there is not enough gap, you will end up in traffic if the others go in front without pitting, right?
Hmm.
If they might,
I found a,
they will have that. Sorry,
but I don't think so any safety car would come now.
depends. Monaco is notorious for it.
Unless and until who is the guy who can crash now? Carlo Pinto?
Lord Maldonado,
No, right now who can crash?
no one, no one.
Carlo Pinto? Stroll can. Lance Stroll.
Hmm. From listening to the commentary, see,
Pierre Gasly is also under investigation for pit lane speed.
he will also get 5 seconds.
So why why you think this many drivers are getting penalty for pit lane?
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe they're missing. They're pushing it hard.
I brought a news for you.
I saw, but I feel it's stupid distraction for genuine F1 fans. To be honest, that's what I'm refusing to acknowledge it.
You are a Kim Kardashian
Not
fan,
li-
right?
not like that. Not I'm not a fan. It's just that just unwanted distractions outside of F1.
The Kardashians.
People have been thinking that this person. It's like when what MS Dhoni or a celebrity comes to your hometown and everyone is forgetting like that. There's no need of that. This much hype. Just normal. There are more celebrities that come to F1. Yeah, but no one has dated a driver. That's a different story. That's it. There's no need to. I mean, I don't understand why even this Indian media is chasing this news. There's nothing to worry. Just some random person who's dating a F1 driver came to the track. End of story. You should end that end it right. You're like,
But they
no,
need
Kim Kardashian
Indian
come.
media need
Hey, not only
that's
Indian media.
typical
To be
Indian.
honest, most media are like Kim Kardashian came to the race. Oh my god! Oh my god! Literally, if you walk in Monaco, you could find bigger people than her. I mean, not like that. Like more influential people. I mean, okay,
Hmm?
more influential people come to races and they people don't even report.
They didn't create even this much hype for Messi.
Yeah, this is why. I mean, this is just the media going crazy. That's why I didn't even acknowledge when he showed that article because as much as it is a juicy topic to discuss, I feel it's kind of no irrelevant, right?
Irrelevant.
Yeah. And Lewis Hamilton is getting all the luck from her. 5 seconds speed. I don't know when was the last time Lewis Hamilton got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Google that. You will literally find it difficult to find this article.
When I saw Lewis Hamilton getting penalty for pit lane speeding, I was shocked.
Yeah, that's why. Good luck. Good luck, champs.
The Kardashians,
Yeah,
two Kardashians.
sis- sister.
Was he dating his sister also, right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, he was dating his sister also.
It's just that he lives there, so she decided to come visit his home. Maybe God bless them, right?
When did you see Messi so happy?
When he lifted the World Cup,
Why is so happy? I mean, is he so confused sitting there like
more likely. Why is it so? I didn't expect it to be so deep. I didn't expect it to be so complex like that. More like most likely. Or more likely, I bet Ronaldo can't do this.
hmm,
Piastri got a 5-second penalty. Why?
maybe Pitland. There should have been stop and go 5 second
One
penalty.
second. Antonelli some. What was that? What is Antonelli telling on the radio? It's showing right.
I need to listen. I don't know. I didn't listen though. Crazy Antonelli is reporting some engine issue and is putting fastest lap. Imagine Kimi retiring. Audible?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah. One second, one second. I think I'm on mute. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
No, I was saying imagine Kimi.
I heard
Kimi.
that. That were really, really bad for him, at least.
People who are new to F1 and watching it on fan code, thinking
Mhm.
that fan code has incredible clarity, image
Commentary.
quality, no image quality. The
Go-
cameras are amazing.
God, God bless Sky Sports. Antonelli is so dominating. I mean, 28 seconds is Monaco is no mean feat.
The car.
But Russell is driving the same and he is acting like a lawnmower. 48 seconds behind Leclerc. Imagine that. Antonelli is nearly 40 seconds ahead of Leclerc. Imagine that. Imagine how today you are George Russell. You look at the timing sheet. I am 48 seconds behind Leclerc. He is 48 seconds ahead of Leclerc.
Why do you think why is that happening?
I don't know, to be honest. I really think it's more down to Anthony Lee being what he Toto was hyping up. I or either was Russell being right that the car is. But why would Mercedes build a car to suit Anthony Lee? It doesn't make sense.
Oh my, there's Park. Who is that? Charles Leclerc.
Leclerc is 2.8 behind Hamilton. He will get P2.
Hmm.
What Russell is facing now today in Monaco, especially, okay, is what Bottas was facing for 5 years.
I don't think so.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. What happened? Yellow flag. Something happened. Hey, Stroll crashed.
I told you. I told you. I
You,
predicted that.
I'm going to name you Messiah, and it's a safety car. Kimi Antonelli be like 30 seconds, blue, blue.
I predicted that.
This is why. But where is Kimi actually? 1 second.
Kimi is where.
No, not like he crossed the pit lane. I think he crossed the pit lane. I think no, it's Stroll. Is it Alonso? It's Stroll. Okay. I think Kimi can pit. I'm just waiting.
Is
Hamilton
he?
is boxing. Ferrari are going to double stack. I
Oh,
think
that means double stack. That means they're gonna screw this.
no, I don't. If they pit Hamilton only, Leclerc is going to literally choke them to death.
My boy Lance Stroll. I predicted.
I think what happened to Kimi was that when Stroll crashed, Kimi was a half day was so far down the lap.
Hmm.
Hamilton is serving his 5 second, no matter, no wonder. And Leclerc is behind him. He's not going to lose anything because they're going to comes.
But
It's a
Where is Kimi? Did he pit?
no. He's not even near the pit. The
Okay.
thing is that Ferrari waited 5 seconds for Hamilton to complete his penalty, then pit change his tire. Leclerc was stuck behind him all this time.
I told you that they're gonna screw this.
But the,
Double
but the
stack.
thing now is that okay, where is Kimi?
Kimi
They
is
literally Kimi is where is Kimi Anthony? I think he'll pit. He has to pit because new soft versus old hard is not going to do well for Kimi.
maybe his lap head.
No, not all cars through the pit lane, which means Kimi can't pit. I don't think you are allowed to pit. No, you can, but it's going to be dangerous.
Why you are not allowed to pit? You can pit.
No. All cars. Kimi Antonelli
Oh, he crossed the
is
pit lane. Okay.
no. He's pitting. He's coming into the pits. He changed his tires and they're letting him in out. Rare tire took a lot of time, but he's going to come out at front. But the problem is that No, no, it's not a problem. I thought George Russell. I think Ferrari genuinely screwed up here. Where are the Ferraris?
Ferrari pitted, right?
No, no. I'm just checking where did they come out? Kimi is in P1. Okay, fine.
Kimi is in pit lane going out.
No, no, no.
Still, he doesn't.
The problem is some of these guys are a lab. Hamilton is again coming into the pit. No, that's because Stroll crashed in the last corner, so locked up the tires.
Hamilton in pits again. Why?
I think they didn't serve this penalty correctly.
Daddy's money gone.
I was wondering what is happening here. I mean, I don't know where the what the questions are. Now we are going to see the definition of lap car, unlap cars, lap cars, and lap yourself.
Yeah, my predictions are coming true.
Safety for car will use start and straight. Did they pick Lewis Hamilton again, or is he still under investigation for not serving the penalty correctly?
Still, I think the arrow mark is still up. I don't know.
I think what these guys should have done is they should have split the strategy. They should have let Leclerc go, Hamilton pit, so that if Kimi pits, he will go into the lead. They messed up. Ferrari messed up. Leclerc is angry at Ferrari. One second.
I already told you double stack. That
One
means
second.
Ferrari will screw it.
One second. One second. I think he's swearing at Ferrari or something. Something is happening, right?
Hmm.
I think he's mad at Ferrari. I think they should have let one of the cars go directly without pitting. I think more like Leclerc because he doesn't have a penalty, right? And pit Hamilton because it's impossible to overtake in Monaco. Oh my god, these guys have PhDs in strategies. Ferrari. No, any other team would have done this. They would have pitted one car. They would have let the other car go, so that Kimi is Mercedes would be like, what will we do? Because if I pit, that car will go through. If I don't pit, he will overtake me, right?
Yeah, correct.
Now they literally
My two prediction came true.
Ferrari are going to screw up. Lance is going to crash.
Yeah.
And they did. You are a messiah.
So many graphics.
Uh, uh, Lap cars may now overtake the safety car.
Can you see how many yards are there?
Yeah. So this is your question answer. Okay.
Hmm.
Lap cars may now overtake the safety car.
See, they are overtaking.
Yeah, and they will go at full speed.
Which are the
Ferrari
cars?
and Hamilton is right behind and Kimi now. But the
With the new
problem is this.
tires.
No, no, Kimi also pitted.
Yeah, Kim also put. So are both on soft tires?
Yeah, I think so. But the problem is, why did Ferrari let both of these guys in pit? They should have let at least one double.
You
But
know one thing.
Leclerc should have been let go.
You know
I mean,
why did they do?
they didn't want one guy to feel bad.
No, only Ferrari knows why they did it.
No, see, nothing would have, they would have lost nothing because this tire is not bad in any way. The current tires, the guy from behind, they will have pressure, okay, because the guy behind George Russell will pit, he will not, it's very hard to overtake in Monaco.
Hmm.
You could have gained something, you could have lost. I mean, I understand, but still, it was the only chance you were going to ever challenge Kimi because this guy's pace has been so good that even with the tire close, they can't overtake him. What is Ferrari trying to do even?
Did Lewis Hamilton serve his penalty? Why there is
They
exclamation
might
mark
not have
still on?
served. They might not have served it correctly. They might have started the work at 4.8 seconds.
That means they wasted 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds, which Leclerc was also idle. Imagine that.
Hmm.
That is the thing I don't understand. Leclerc was also idle for the 5 seconds. He could have been let through, or he could have continued because that time the pit lane was too close. It was open still. Okay.
But I don't think so. That 5 seconds made any difference for Ferrari or
No, no,
Leclerc.
no, not difference. But if he would have gone ahead of Hamilton, ideally.
Ideally, could have. Yes.
Now he is behind Hamilton again.
Hmm.
Hamilton's penalty is been served because the exclamation has been gone now.
Okay. Now it is gone.
George
The
Russell is again behind Hajar. How? I think Hajar didn't pitch.
but George also served his penalty, right? But why
George didn't serve the penalty.
no, he didn't. Okay.
Safety car is ending, and where are the Ferraris? Are they near Kimi?
Ferraris are behind.
No, 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 because of this the coverage is showing not like that.
Only
I
is
don't.
Kimi ahead of what? Why only Kimi is?
Yeah, no, no. They're showing George Russell now. They're showing Kimi.
But where is safety car?
Now you'll see it.
That was George.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I also thought. What are these Ferrari guys doing? The issue is that here, when safety car goes in, okay, Kimi can decide when to go. So Hamilton literally has to judge. Now he's gone. He's gone. I don't think. I think he's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, safety car is done.
He's gone. He's gone. He
Yeah.
started. Hamilton can't overtake him now. Yellow flag again. Yellow flag again. What happened there? Leclerc crashed. Leclerc crashed. Leclerc crashed. Again, a safety car will come. Again, a safety car will come.
I think
Leclerc
this.
crashed.
Oh my
Leclerc
god.
crashed. I am okay. Okay, he crashed at the same corner. I think my strong crashed. Again, a safety car will come because
I
that's a
think this
safety car,
Leclerc
safety car, safety car.
crashed in the same position few years back. I remember.
Yeah, yeah. He was trying to overtake someone and he crashed. Yeah, yeah, I remember. 2019.
I once told you, right? Leclerc is not in street track driver. He typically crashes in Azerbaijan also.
See, I saw one second. I'm seeing what happened. He locked up in Raskas. He also crashed in the final corner. Same place as Stroll crashed. You know, you know what? I think 2 days back I saw this meme. Okay,
Mm,
so it's the characters are a girlfriend and a boyfriend. So
mm,
they buy a new Ferrari car, and
okay.
from the showroom, the boyfriend is not driving for like 10,
Okay.
15, 20 seconds. Girlfriend
Okay.
asks, "Is everything okay? Are you okay? Is the car working? Okay."
Mm,
The boyfriend replies, "I am paying homage to Charles Leclerc, who has been doing nothing for Ferrari for the past 7 years, achieved nothing, doing nothing. So
mm.
I am paying homage by doing nothing." You have a chat message.
Yeah, I have done an earlier collaboration with a channel called Sashflex. So he's asking about that.
Yeah, we'll definitely consider it. I think we're just getting up to speed. The race just got so interesting in the last, I'd say, 5 minutes.
Where is safety car?
Safety car is there. I hope so.
I remember seeing these Ferrari fans in 2019. There was a cricket World Cup, right?
Mhm.
And everybody, the other British fans, Indians, were watching cricket on that big screen. This
Okay.
red Ferrari fans were so confused. They don't know what was going there. Unnecessary crash.
Failing to serve time penalty currently, George Russell.
I told you, right? He was serving 5 second penalty in pit lane. You said no.
And he screwed up.
Yes, screwed. Yeah.
Imagine being the safety car driver coming
Mhm.
into the pits. My duty is over. I'm going to relax for the rest of the day. I'm going out again. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Race has been red flag. Red flag.
Plus 5 seconds penalty.
Red flag, red flag. Race has been red flagged.
No, I was reading Russell is being.
Yeah, yeah. They're showing the replay. So what happened there?
No, they put a graphics that 5 seconds penalty still on for Russell.
Okay. So
Why there is a red flag?
Russell didn't serve the penalty. See, they're showing the replay. See what ideally what should have happened is they should have waited 5 seconds before touching the car. They started working on the car immediately when he went inside. That's what I told, right? They didn't serve the penalty.
Then he waited for 5 seconds. Such a
Yeah,
stupid.
he didn't even wait. It was a normal pit stop. I don't think he waited even 5 seconds. But I think they should have waited for 5 seconds because when you have a type penalty, you when you are pitting, you should serve that.
But why there is a red flag?
Might be a barrier.
But he crashed in the same position of
Uh,
Stroll.
barrier might barrier might be weak or something. Two crashes, right?
Yeah.
Most likely. Pierre Gasly has a 5 second penalty for speeding in the big lane. The biggest beneficiary out of it is actually Ferrari. No one, to be honest.
Now it will
Isaac
be
Hajar.
Hamilton. Now
No,
it will be Hamilton.
Isaac Hajar
No,
because he didn't pit earlier. He overtook all the guys in front of him who pitted. Now he's in P3.
I think Russell will overtake it. I strongly
No,
think.
Russell has a 5 second penalty he has to worry about. Even if he overtakes him, stick with him and you'll be still get P3. Imagine being Kimi Antonelli creating all these gaps and seeing it vanish in microseconds.
And my boy Stroll crashing it.
And my it monogamous buddy Leclerc.
Initially, I was about to name Leclerc. Then I told, no, no, I don't want to name him. I named Stroll. In my head, it was Leclerc or Leclerc. Red flag for what? 15 minutes? Like,
They will announce it later only when they will restart.
what if there is no barrier available?
Sorry,
What if there is no barrier available?
they will have. It's not that they will replace, but they'll do some welding, spanner, nut bolt job. You guys,
Remove from another corner and put.
okay, not like that. Then that is a risky. See,
No,
it's not a high speed.
they'll put
See
tires
the
maybe.
see no Monaco doesn't have tires because it's not a high speed track, right? They have. See the reason is that actually, see if you're seeing the feed right now, there is some debris in the final corner,
Hmm.
which is causing the. They're sweeping the track basically. I see it that machine coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but track is gone over.
Sorry,
Look at the track condition.
that might be deteriorated or some oil or something because multiple crashes happened, right? Doesn't look like oil. Look more like why are these marshals wearing yellows? It's a red.
Leclerc explaining his race engineer.
Nothing to explain. I don't think personally think also it's a mistake. I think that track looks like it's screwed, right?
Hmm.
Maybe.
Are we looking like race engineer wearing this helmet? I mean,
No, you are maybe. I am not looking so far.
you are looking like what? Bono.
I wish.
Bono has a prankster in his team.
Who?
Kimi.
He is a prankster, so.
Yeah, you didn't check their Instagram.
No, I don't follow them.
Always pranking Bono.
Okay.
He deactivated his access cards.
Yeah, yeah, that I saw. I think.
The gun, water gun,
Hmm?
the water gun. They were playing with water gun.
Uh,
You watched?
no, I was drinking some water.
Why is Russell on his headphones? What is watching the
Team, team radio.
team radio? Who is he talking
Might be
to?
some.
Toto.
Might be no the technical team battle Brackley or someone. It's not like it's a one-on-one. It might be a discussion about what to do, how
Hmm.
to play this. It might be a strategy discussion.
Look at that man.
Flavio,
Hmm.
Bretore, another legend. Lord Alonso. Uh, this is if someone asks what does retire in peace, what do you mean by not retiring in peace? Ask Fernando Alonso. Guy wanted to retire in peace. Guy wanted a good season and he's screwed.
Alonso is like MS Dhoni. Don't want to retire.
I think if you look at
See, I
the,
was I was talking about that thing. The FS team's checking, right? I was earlier
yeah,
talking about that.
yeah, that is. I think there is some track deterioration going on because it's a road surface at the end of the day. Monaco is a road surface.
They put a patch there.
Something. Kimi Antonelli is going to speak to someone. Guy's neck is so weak that he has to put ice packs. And he looks so happy. He doesn't look like the focus, Other guys are also, he's like, I'm having a fun day. Thank you. Goodbye.
What is
Lit,
position? P12.
no, who?
Uh, Hulkenberg. He was like
I'm
chilling.
telling,
Hulkenberg is chilling there.
I'm telling Kimi is laughing and no,
Yeah,
not like
Kimi.
that. He's not laughing like, he's like, oh, other guys are so focused that he's like, this is just like, this is what I do for a living. That kind of FIA is strictly looking into it. You see that?
Hmm.
I don't know what they are just very worried about.
Why Audi is so worried? They are not even in what? Which position they are in?
I don't know.
P12.
Oh,
Hulkenberg.
so that guy with the specs is actually Rui Marquez, the race director.
What was the earlier race director?
Michael Mas.
No, no, this guy.
Sorry,
The present racing
Rui
director.
Marquez. Rui Marquez.
No, what was the racing director earlier?
What was his post before this?
Hmm. Yeah.
Don't know. I'm gonna search for it.
Was he race director of what? Le Mans?
I think so. No, no. He was Formula 2 and Formula 3.
Okay. He got promoted to Formula One.
They're cleaning up the track now.
The current vote split 21% says Kimi.
Winning or that's Jim Ratcliffe, by the way, the owner of Ineos
The co-owner of
United.
Man United.
Mm.
But still there is a patch, right? How
I think that was already there. I think they might be more concerned about debris or something. Maybe that car hit the patch and debris flew all over. Debris in the sense rocks, oil, or something.
I noticed one thing, all his drivers hair loss there is.
That's what happened when you consistently wear helmets.
Hmm.
But you are
But
so rich that no one.
George,
No, I'm telling you are so rich that nobody cares.
but George, why Gasly is so unhappy?
Two penalty, three penalty. Who wouldn't? So this is the if you are seeing this is the poorer section of Monaco. It's literally a India a normal place. This is rich section. This is the poor section. That's the poor people watching.
There is a lag in fan code. Are you facing that?
No, I don't know.
Nico Alcomberg sitting like a boss.
Leclerc is going already to the press conference. He might be even going home. It's a walk away.
Like Iceman.
He's no. don't say it's not like Iceland. He literally lives here. Leclerc, I mean.
No, Iceman also left right in the middle after the crash. He immediately left his hat.
It's like this. Imagine he going to a supermarket to buy bread. Tell me, where are you coming from? I actually crashed out from a race. So thank you. Oh, I
So
saw it. I actually saw you on TV.
Isaac Edja got is under
Yeah,
investigation.
and the investigation. Safety car infringement. The yards of Monaco. Reception order 12, 44, 6, 63, 10, 81. 12 is Anthony Kinney, 44 is Lewis, 6 is Hajar, 63 is Russell, 10 I think is Gasly, right?
But Hajar is now getting penalty.
That will be most likely post race investigation.
No, but safety car infringement will get a penalty only, right?
No, it's not. It's only an investigation, right? Maybe post race.
Now they are showing Hamilton.
There is an order change. That's why something has happened.
Now Isaac Hajar will be behind his inspiration. Who are the present owners of Williams? Have any idea?
Uh, it's called Dorleton Capital.
Okay.
Yeah, American VC.
Private equity investor.
Hmm. My mind is telling they're going to restart in about 5 to 10 minutes because drivers are suiting up. Some of them are planning to wear helmets. People are partying on boats. If it was Indian camera, IPL cameraman, they would have spotted all the girls in the crowd.
See, they are doing same thing. They
But
listened
they are
you.
at
They listened you.
see that there is a big yacht. I don't know who it belongs to.
Kimmy.
George Russell has a drive-through penalty.
Two penalties.
Yeah, for not failing to serve the other one correctly.
What's that ice bag?
I was not seeing it. I was watching something else.
Toto.
No, yeah, that's it. I was not seeing it. I since so Red Bull are changing something in the car.
Hmm. What they're doing?
Say maybe changing some things like not major ones, minor ones. Kimi is back.
I want to see Kimi in commentary just a moment. I want to see Kimi in commentary,
Okay, right?
not this Kimi, the OG Kimi.
OGP.
Whoa,
I don't think that will also happen. He'll stay silent.
whoa.
Mwah.
Where is my steering wheel?
Okay.
Where is Kimi Raikkonen? Nowadays, he's not even in
Happily retired.
happily retired, but where is he?
Home.
How driving in NASCAR?
No.
Only driver I know who drive NASCAR is Kimi.
F1 and NASCAR. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
any NASCAR driver I know only Kimi.
Like that.
Do you know anyone other than F1 drivers?
Yeah, yeah. Jimmy Johnson is there. Kyle Busch. But I think one. I think I don't know the exact name. I think one Bush guy passed away last week.
Hmm.
Mm, then there is what was his name? That guy, Brad Keselowski.
Still 10 laps to go.
Mm, yes. Camera I have mine has started its work.
There is no timer, right? Till
No, not yet. At least Charles Leclerc is leading once.
Hmm.
He's leading the list of drivers who are out of the race.
How many races did?
Not like that. He's the latest one to lead retire, so he's on top of the list. Lord Alonso. He
Alonso?
he he must be wondering, how what did I do wrong?
He's looking so tense, like losing his championship right now.
Alonso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think hydraulic failure.
Max.
Yeah,
Mm.
Walter Bottas.
Lance Stroll doing his magic. So for people wondering why Lance Stroll is considered a meme, it's like in IPL, Mukesh Ambani buying Mumbai Indians and making Akash Ambani the captain. He's a player who plays street cricket. So IPL and
But he was P3 in Williams.
uh, no, I'm just telling an analogy. If you want to understand why people hate him so much, this is why. It's like Akash Ambani is the captain. He opens innings also.
But
Such
oh, here comes your favorite. Aiden investigating Ferrari's car.
race will restart at 15:12 local time. That is, I think, should be in 10 minutes time. Our time.
Still is in book and paper.
Maybe he must be solving all these big equations related to aerodynamics. Okay,
Hmm.
and everything. Her final answer is alpha divided by beta equal to every problem one solution. No, every issue. The problem is one. Stroll. Kimi is about to enter his car.
I think when Messi came, right, I think only not Kimi, Carlo Pinto was comfortable with him. Speaking Kimi in that Spanish.
Mhm. Argentinian heritage.
I don't think so, man. Messi knows English. That's
Lewis
why,
Hamilton is under investigation.
for what?
I'm seeing.
For not taking pit
I
lane.
think falling behind 10 car lengths. I mean, you should be within 10 car lengths of the car in front, safety car.
Speeding or what?
Not speeding, bro. I mean, let's say you're going in front, I should be within 10 car lengths of you.
Match. I mean, the race restarts in the 8 minutes.
Hmm.
Look at the strap, how tight it is. Did you see?
You see how Lewis Hamilton is coming? Scooter. He's coming in his scooter. Did you see that? This, yeah, strap thing I saw. Lewis Hamilton is in his scooter.
Yeah, holding the camera. Who will take that scooter back?
He gave it to some random guy who the camera is supposed to track. I think he went to.
Who is he giving that? Oh, he is given to his pit crew.
No, that's it. The camera is supposed to remember who that guy is. So he's like after footage, bring me that. Who did I give it to? Yeah, yeah.
Eh,
Trust me, bro. Imagine that guy taking it and running off. You'll buy another one, obviously. But still,
oh, that system locks in what? Your helmet.
hands, that black one.
Yeah, black. The what? That night guard.
No, it's not a neck guard. So when we have an accident, okay, I'm telling without this, uh, our head go, whiplash injury, right?
Mm.
So what happens is our head goes like this.
Yeah.
So this by putting it in your head, the head doesn't do that because your head is bound to your body using that. It's called a hands device.
Okay.
It comes
So it
across your
locks. Okay.
neck like this, and it locks your helmet on the side.
Mm.
So your helmet is always you don't move forward much. It was mandated after Senna's death.
Okay.
I think not mandated immediately after some years.
No, Alonso should crash.
I don't think he will. My doubt money is on
Carl.
Gasly, Gasly because of the frustration he was showing.
Bottolato.
No, no. I personally don't think now anyone would crash because everyone wants to just end their race, go home. Who do you think is a better driver, George Russell or Oscar Piastri?
Oscar Piastri.
Okay.
What do you think, George?
No, no. I also, but normally, I always notice that you rate George so highly. That's why I asked.
No, but I rate Oscar much more higher than George.
Then let's play a game. Okay.
Hmm.
Then Oscar Piastri or Daniel Ricciardo.
Piastri.
This is prime. Whatever is then Daniel
Prime.
Ricciardo. Every driver is a prime. It's not any year. The whatever the career primes. Okay.
Okay.
Then Daniel Ricciardo or I know the answer. Valtteri Bottas.
Daniel.
Mm, Daniel Ricciardo or Sergio Perez?
Talking about prime, right? Perez, I'll go with
Prime. Perez.
Perez. Perez.
Perez or Hulkenberg?
Perez.
Good. Perez or Romain Grosjean? Prime.
Perez.
Perez or Kimi Räikkönen?
Kimi.
Kimi Räikkönen or I gotta make this tough for you. I'm trying to Mark Webber. Prime.
Still go with Kimi.
Kimi Räikkönen or Kimi Antonelli?
On, I have seen Kimi
So
prime.
okay, that I think that is not that's unfair comparison. Got that. Let's go with Kimi Räikkönen or Jensen Button.
Now you put me in.
Tough questions. That's my job, right?
Still go with Kimi.
Kimi Räikkönen or I would say who else is there? That will give you a nice counter. Or Mika Häkkinen.
Mika.
Mika Häkkinen or Fernando Alonso.
Alonso.
Okay, now we are very close. Alonso or Nico Rosberg.
Alonso.
Alonso or who else is very close to what he has achieved in this career? Sebastian Vettel.
Prime Vettel. Yeah.
Both. Vettel.
Vettel. Vettel.
Vettel. Okay. Over prime Alonso. 2005, 2006 Alonso.
2012. Vettel. Yeah.
Vettel versus 2006 Alonso. I'm just asking.
Two, I'm
I got
telling
your
you,
answer. I am not.
2012
I'm
Vettel.
not. Okay. It's 12 Vettel. I think Vettel's prime was in 11, 12. Yeah, fine. Let's go. Then, since Vettel is now the winner, Vettel or Michael? Prime. Both are in their primes.
Michael.
Michael or Lewis? Prime.
Prime.
Yeah.
Considering it's 2000.
I would say this is 2099 to 2004 Michael versus 2014 to 20 Hamilton.
14 to 20 Hamilton, right?
Hmm.
By a margin, Hamilton.
Max or Lewis? Max from 2021 to 25 versus Lewis in the same range, for which we discussed earlier. Forget Mad Max.
It's a very difficult, I
Both have their own strengths and weaknesses. We should have done this earlier.
I'll go with Max.
Max or I know that it's Alain Prost, the professor.
Max. Max.
Max or Ayrton Senna, prime. Prime Ayrton Senna, 87, 88, 89 that time versus Max, same range.
People say Senna because I've not seen him racing.
You're seeing Max, so you feel more comfortable.
I can I can say right, Max has more talent,
Hmm,
but I've not seen Senna. Maybe Senna
got
is more talented than Max, but what I have seen, Max.
got it. I understood. Hmm. So the race is about to restart, I think.
So Max is generation talent. You may hate him, you may doesn't hate him, but he's jelly
Agreed.
star.
Whatever you give him, he'll make it work. It
Hmm.
doesn't. It's not that this has to be perfect.
But did Senna do that with an stupid car?
Yeah, kind of in Tollman and Lotus, he did it. Problem, not the problem. It's the truth is that Senna is already immortal because of unfortunately he passed away.
That is a
So
problem. We cannot
it, it's
consider.
not a problem. If you say it's problem, it's very controversial. I'm telling, he's always
No, that is
irrespective
a
of.
my way of point is
Got it.
problem in a
Since
sense to compare.
he's passed away, we always have emotional attachment towards it because
Hmm.
of we will never know what he could have been
Yeah,
versus a guy who's proven it. It's like emotion versus practicality, that kind of conversation.
correct.
Yeah.
No further investigation for Hamilton right now.
And the race is going to be a standing start, not a rolling start.
But they already completed 2 laps, right?
No, I don't think they're counting it under the safety car.
They counted it.
Or did they? Oh, okay, okay. I lost track. Sorry. I'm now only noticing Isaac Hajar is using number six, which is the same number which Nico Rosberg was using.
He's thinking is Nico Rosberg.
No, no, not like that. I'm just telling. It's like I really like Nico Rosberg's helmet, that black one. You know that when he won the championship,
Hmm.
black visor, black. It's a good color. Black visor, black helmet. Before that, he had this bright yellow color.
Hamilton also uses yellow color visor sometimes,
Yeah.
or he uses purple most of the time.
Depends on the helmet he's wearing. I mean, when he had that black helmet, purple helmet, he used a purple visor. Lots of calculations. Why do I feel like Lewis Hamilton is going to get a great start here?
Experience. I think Kimi will be under huge.
Kimi will man. I
He'll be
think
under huge pressure now.
I
Look
think
at
he'll
Toto's
give.
face.
I think he'll manage. But
Did you see Toto's face
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
tensed?
One, two, three, four, five. No, Lewis didn't get a start in Kimi. Actually got actually, but he's not going to get past because Kimi made it's over. And unless something bad happens, Kimi is going. Let's stop the stream. Kimi is winning the race.
I don't know why I'm getting 10 seconds delay.
Hmm. Delay.
Hmm. Just 10-second delay from you and
Okay. I think then I should stop commentating. It looks like you're watching yesterday's something. I'm telling. I'm predicting, and you're like, it's like predicting the future. George Russell is holding everyone up. Why?
maybe they have instructed him to do so.
He has a drive-through penalty, but why does that matter? He has to decide to push through. Oh, it's again a safety car, I
Oh,
think.
crash! Oh, shit.
Science, right?
Yeah,
But I don't think it's a safety car.
no, it's not.
He's parking it in the safe zone. So Kimi already created a gap, right?
Safety car is there, right? Safety
No,
car.
no.
Oh, okay.
Ended, ended.
No, it just
In
they kept it.
science,
They kept it at ready position.
you are telling them when you saw the science footage, right?
Yeah, correct.
That's a medical car.
That's a medical car. Okay.
It follows the cars behind it in the first lap.
So it follows behind. Okay.
Only for first lap. Only for first lap. So that's the same car which rescued Roman Grosjean in his that F5 crash.
That was lucky.
Yeah. It's driven by a guy called I think Alan Vandermover.
I think at that crash, what you're referring, he was 30 seconds inside the fire.
Mm. Yeah. Carlos Sainz. Yeah. Someone tried to make a move in the chicane and it didn't work out. Russell is doing his drive through, which means Pierre Gasly is going to get a podium,
So Pierre Gasly is also on a penalty.
which means Hajar is going to get a podium,
He's also under investigation.
which means Piastri is going to get a podium. George Russell is in the back of the grid. Imagine them being George Russell. Kimi Antonelli wins 25 point gap
Hmm.
increase.
25 points, okay. Now where is he? George is at 11th.
He's not going to overtake that easily
Oh,
unless he. Oh my God! Who tried to? He's trying to play F1 game now.
George is back of the grid for 14th.
Colapindo is behind. Colapindo is doing his own race. Colapindo is taking his time. George is trying to make progress, but it's not very easy to do in Monaco. Unless you're super mad. The good thing is that he doesn't have to worry about tires or anything here. Just go try to make up as much questions as possible. What happened to Colapindo? Who made poor Colapindo crash? Okay. But Portoletto, you saw, you see that. I'm not going to spoil it. Wow. Who did Colapindo spin?
I don't know. My footage is like, I don't know. It's slower.
Wait. Oscar Piastri is chasing down Hajar.
I think is it Williams? It's
Yeah,
Carlos
yeah.
Sainz.
Sainz got hit by Bortoleto and Colapindo. South American matters. I really hope Kimi, this guy, Piastri wins at least one championship because he deserved to win last year.
Correct. Where is reigning world champion? Struggling.
Retired, right?
No, I mean in a points table, it's
Middle. I mean, I don't know to be honest. But I'm just seeing what's going to happen between Piastri and Hajar because Hajar is having some power issues. Piastri is going all nuts, but and Lord Gasly is trying to get a podium.
Lando is fifth.
So,
Lando is
the gap between Gasly and Hajar is 3.1. If
hmm.
he can get it to 5, he's going to get a podium. But I don't know.
So Gasly already has penalty.
Yeah, 5 seconds. That's
Ajar technically doesn't have penalty till now, but he's under
ha-
investigation.
One got cleared, another is still in investigation, which will be investigation after the race.
That means he would be on podium.
Yeah, technically. No, no. If the decision comes after the race, means after the race stops. So, false start out of question. Sergio Perez is due for a penalty again. I'm so hooked in this Piastri Hajar thing that I'm forgetting there are only 2 laps left.
Perez is also under investigation now.
Under investigation.
Hmm.
Out of, I think this is the second time he's been investigation for out of position. If you remember,
Yeah.
imagine being investigated for the same thing twice. Meanwhile, Kimi Antonelli is doing Formula One, while rest is doing Formula 2.5.
77th lap.
I have a feeling that Piastri is going to charge on Hajar this lap because he was backing out a little in the past laps. He's maybe charging the battery and everything. But the thing is, Hajar has enough power to hold him out. That's the thing. And
What if Hadjar
gas,
gets a penalty?
Piastri will be podium.
The gap is very less.
He's close, less than a second.
Yeah. One of the toughest corners.
Chicane.
Yeah.
I don't think Piastri has the pace to overtake Hajar.
But he's trying, right?
But I don't think he has the pace to outright overtake him because Hajar is just quick enough to hold him off. Final lap. Kimi has started the final lap.
Kimi is the winner.
Almost three corners to go. Hopefully he doesn't do a Charles Leclerc or a Hajar. If he crashed in swimming pool, no, he passed swimming pool.
Or a Leclerc
Uh,
thing.
he'll take it easy only. That's the different story. And he crossed the second. Oh my God, he literally drifted.
I've seen that.
You saw that?
I saw that.
I thought that he was going to crash. Kimi one. Who's going to finish P2? Lewis.
Kimi has a good control over his car. If you
Hmm.
watch it closely.
Pierre Gasly is getting P3 on paper. P3 on paper.
Yes, Kimi is P1.
Yeah, Hajar is being moved to podium because of the penalty for Gasly.
After 3 to 4 years, I'm seeing Hamilton back to back on podiums.
Kimi's helmet looks cool, right? White.
I like Jaws on the what?
Yeah, yeah. Toto will must be feeling like a proud dad. मेरा बेटा बेटा जीत गया.
Totos Max.
Toto's answer to Max. But the thing is, you give Max a good car still now, he's going to make these Mercedes people look like F2. I
I
mean,
think in
hopefully.
1 or 2 years, with Kimi getting
He,
experience, he will do good.
hopefully. Also, one more thing is that I don't think Max in this age, I mean, when this age is Kimi is going through, was raw and aggressive. Because I don't think Kimi is like that. He's much more calmer version.
Yeah.
Maybe that is a downside of Kimi because Max, by the time he had refined his mental game, he was a not notorious, excellent wheel to wheel racer.
But
You,
Kimi is not Mad Max too.
not Mad Max. I'm telling Max Verstappen in his prime also. I don't remember any battle which he loses.
Okay.
When he goes for a battle, either he will take both of you out or he will win. He will not lose.
Hmm.
But I don't know whether Kimi has that ability where wheel to wheel racing comes into question. Maybe
Still,
it's still young. That's the thing. Isaac Hajar has had temporary glory until he gets a penalty.
Hulkenberg has done second penalty.
If you look at startup, it's very funny. Okay, I don't know when was the last time a teammate beat Max Verstappen on raw pace.
Hmm.
Do you know this fact? It
Teammate
has to be.
finishing on raw face.
I think Perez was the last person to do it. Perez in 2023 or 2023, no, because by 23 Max won literally every race. I'm
2019 Valtteri.
no. I think 22 Perez, 24 or 22 Perez has to be the one. Raw pace. 22 Perez, I
20.
think. 22 Perez or 23 Perez.
You are saying against Max or any driver.
Against Max, raw pace, his teammates on raw
Okay,
pace.
team.
That means he didn't crash out or anything. He finished also.
I would have said Daniel, but
No. History. I'm just not asking as a question. I'm asking, do you remember the last time Max got beaten by a teammate?
yeah, Daniel.
No. In a not a season, single event.
In entire season, you're telling?
No, single event also, single event.
Daniel has done right.
No. Recent is Paris.
But overall, Daniel has.
Overall, Daniel has not beaten Max because in 2018 it was close. It was not that Daniel beat Max.
Hmm,
The only guy to I don't think Verstappen has ever lost to a teammate. Year one Science, year two Daniel might have done it. Year two when Verstappen was a Red Bull rookie.
yeah.
Year three onwards Max started dominating. Year four Max. Year five then Albon decided to come. Albon was swept off. Yeah. I
Then
think
Daniel.
For Lewis also, I personally think Rosberg and George. I think this hybrid era is like, I mean ground effect era. George and one season George had done it, and Rosberg are the only people to do it
Lewis got difficult teammates,
compared to Max. Correct.
compared to Max.
Mm.
Alonso, Nico Rosberg, now Leclerc. Even Bottas was not a very, very, very bad driver.
Bottas was making Lewis look good. Bottas's primary function was to make Lewis look good. It was not to get
Bottas,
points. It was not to win races. It was not to get pole position. It was to make. It was. He was basically given a golden gun, an opportunity. He proved to everyone that he was a nepo. I mean, I'm controversial here. He got the seat purely because his agent was Toto Wolff.
no, but
And also
Bottas,
that time, Bottas is the best example of timing in the sense that nobody expected Rosberg to retire.
hmm,
So Bottas was the only candidate literally because had they been rumors, the Mercedes would have figured something out. But this was so quick that they were like, who is the best, biggest thing, best thing I can put in without losing nothing. He got the seat. He got in the seat and he was not interfering with Lewis. He was not beating Lewis. He was not complaining. He was doing nothing. So no loss. So let's keep him. and we are winning championship also because Ferrari are literally self bombing. Had
Yeah,
literally, I'm telling you, in 2018 or 17, had Ferrari even gotten so close to Mercedes, they would have gotten rid of Bottas. But they didn't face a challenge from Ferrari there. They were like, Lewis itself is enough. Bottas is like a afterthought.
but Bottas was not that bad driver. What you are
It was
trying
not
to
that
explain?
bad, but I personally don't believe. See, I don't believe he purely got that seat because of the timing. On talent, on paper, they were much better candidates.
Who
Had
were that?
Rosberg in that season, I would say 2018. If contract was an issue, I mean, let's remove that. I would have gone after Max. Seriously, 2016 Max or something. I don't think he'll come to Mercedes, but that time these guys should have gone for Max. 2016, they should have offered him shit tons of money.
Ocon,
Ocon was not proven. He was That was the issue.
Nick
That
Davis.
time, no, these guys were not proven in 2016. 16, the proven ones were Max, then
Is Kimi proven?
Max. No, the Kiwi is Toto's desperation. Desperation makes you do stupid things, which might end up going well for you. See, I'm literally telling you,
Did you see that Lewis Hamilton seeing Mercedes car?
no, no, I'm
It's just
okay.
see,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm seeing.
see what he's doing there. See the bodyguards behind, making sure no one touches.
And yeah, there is an old saying in Italy. Okay,
Hmm.
only Ferrari can beat a Ferrari.
Only Ferrari can screw Ferrari.
Only no, no. Yeah, yeah. Ferrari. That there was this. Ferrari are the only ones who literally decide, who never learn. Like after years of screwing up, they never learn.
So it's Kimi, Lewis, and Isaac.
As of now,
Yeah,
Isaac is
as
in
of
doubt
now.
because penalty.
As of now, this is the
Yeah.
podium positions.
Hmm.
Think the race is done as of now.
Yes, it was a good race to be honest. Not the typical Monaco because we have been watching it. I mean,
My
really
two
felt.
piece, my two pieces came.
Sorry.
My two things came.
Okay.
Piece. Two
Please.
predictions.
Okay.
Two predictions.
Oh, okay,
Piece.
got it. Stroll and Leclerc.
Not Leclerc. I didn't say Leclerc. I said Stroll and Ferrari's strategy.
Ferrari was expected. Stroll was 50-50. Ferrari doing normal things is a good day for Ferrari.
Ferrari doing nothing. I have a doubt.
It's see,
How
it's
can
a
a team be so stupid in
see,
terms of
it's
strategy?
a it's a harmony. Technical
Hmm.
team does well, strategy team screws up. Strategy team does well, technical team screws up.
Hmm.
Both do well, drivers screw up. It's so in sync with each other that they will never win nothing unless that's the issue. I mean, I'm literally telling you. You look at 2018, they had the best car. Strategy screwed up, drivers screwed up. 19 Mercedes different story. Then I think in that ground effect era, car was decent, strategy screwed up. Then both were good, drivers screwed up. It's like
Why always a red team always fails in any sport?
that's why Ferrari has changed the color to red and white. By the way, red and white,
Red,
red and
still,
white.
you look at Arsenal, look at
Arsenal won the
Manchester.
Premier League this year
Yeah, but still,
historically.
st- Yeah, what I was saying,
You're mocking Arsenal.
yeah, historically, Arsenal didn't do well. Historically, RCB didn't do well. From
No
la-
comments.
from last 10 years, Manchester United didn't do well.
No comments.
Then Ferrari.
No comments. As a dedicated Manchester United fan, I feel it's injustice.
Injustice. Okay.
Yeah, to comment on that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's, oh, we are done 2.5 hours. No, 2 hours, 2 hours of
50 or
streaming.
8 more minutes, we'll do 3 hours.
Hmm. But that is not live, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we gonna do FIFA live for some matches?
Some, not all of them.
Not all of them are impossible. It's in early morning, 6 o'clock. Who does the streaming?
Dedicated fans.
Dedicated fans does, but we don't.
Dedicated. I'm going to show this. Dedicated. Dedicated.
We are not dedicated.
We are not dedicated. We have priorities.
Yeah, priorities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to end up the stream here?
Yeah, it was a great watch. I mean, to be honest, I mean,
Yeah.
Monaco was boring as always, but it had its set of thrills.
Kimi didn't screw. I'm happy for him.
Yeah. Let's see. I think the next race is going to be in which track? I think Hungary. No, no, not Hungary. Austria. I think so.
Let me check.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Austria or Austria, right?
No, you are not. It's Barcelona, Catalonia.
Oh, then great. That's when more some teams would bring in updates. No, I think because of that track is easy to test updates and stuff.
Oh, it's again at 6:30 next
Hmm.
Sunday.
Let's watch.
Yeah.
Okay then. Thank you all.
Okay, guys, and thank you so much if you're watching.
Bye.
Subscribe, like, and share, and we'll come
Always
back on next.
keep
We'll
on
come back on
loving
next.
F1.
Yeah, come back on next Sunday. Thank you so much.